Till date, I have 4 brand new cars from Longrich, and this is my 3rd year, so I'm 3 years into Longrich, and I've had 4 brand new cars and traveled to multiple countries, all expense paid. And of course, you don't want me to get started on the weekly alerts. I actually have alarms weekly from Longrich. Multi-level marketing, abbreviated MLM, it's one of those businesses which has created more millionaires in the world than any other category. MLM, I think, is a concept whereby you recommend a company brings out products or services, then you recommend the products or the services to other people and you make money.
In Longrich, we have products. We market the products. We recommend the products to clients. We recommend the products to partners. They partner with us, and they also get the products directly from the company at wholesale prices. So I think MLM is just from mouth to ear.
It's like you open a supermarket and then you don't tell your friends and family about it. How do you expect to make money? How do you expect them to know you're into the business? Before Longrich, I was nothing. I remember the week I joined Longrich, I had no food to eat. I actually lacked food. Before, when I heard stories of people who actually went for days without food in Cameroon, I thought it was a myth. I thought it was just a story, but I lived it. I had no food to eat. The only thing I had at home was rice and groundnut soup. I finished up my rice and groundnut soup, and on that fateful day when I was so desperate and I was suicidal, and to be very honest, I almost took my own life because I didn't have money, I didn't have nowhere to go to, I didn't have nothing, and I didn't have 100 francs saved just to buy beignet. But you know what, when my friend came to me and told me about Longrich, I didn't give a listening ear because I had tried other platforms and it didn't work. I lost so much money. When she came, I said, no, if it's MLM, please go. I can't deal with it anymore. I was done.
My greatest wish was to have something doing that can give me a minimum of at least 25,000 francs monthly, which I will call my own. But that was not very easy because I didn't have the qualifications, I didn't have the certificates, I didn't have the degrees to go about looking for a job.
Today in Cameroon, going through school and getting a first-class degree is not a guarantee of you having a good job. It's not a guarantee of you even having a job. But you know what? We all want money. We all want to live a good life.
I joined Longrich because of the products. I had an excessive flow, and it altered my cycle, and it used to come twice a month. And it was so terrible, such that I went around, I met my gynecologist over and over again, and despite all the drugs he gave me, there was no improvement. So a friend of mine, Vivian Chaco, I believe it was the Lord who sent her to me to bring her into her team. I joined, she presented the sanitary napkins to me, which I decided to use. After using the sanitary napkin twice, my system became normal. The excessive flow stopped. So that pulled my curiosity.
Because I was desperate, I was frustrated, my back was against the wall. And then I remember a friend calling me up that day and spoke to me. And I chose to give life a chance. And then I chose to give Longrich a chance. And then I plugged onto the platform, of course with borrowed money.
I upgraded myself 2 months after as a business partner, as a gold partner. And since then, my life has never been the same.
Where I was shocked was when I got my first bank alert. In those days, it wasn't even a bank alert. We had to come and sign in the office. And then I came and I saw my money, because when I came into the business, because I was so desperate and hungry and I'd borrowed money from someone to start up the business, I had to make the money back, So I got in my friends, about 10 of my friends came on the platform, and then guess what? I got a whooping 75,000 francs just because I referred 10 of my friends who came onto the platform. That was when my race started. I was like, oh, so this thing is true. And then now, you know, I showed my friends the money, and then we went out and celebrated. We did saraka with the money.
The difference is so broad. It's too big. I mean, the first me was almost naked, and the present me is so full of life. I'm lively. I think the difference is clear. It's visible.
Till date, I have 4 brand new cars from Longrich, and this is my 3rd year, so I'm 3 years into Longrich, and I've had 4 brand new cars and traveled to multiple countries, all expense paid. And of course, you don't want me to get started on the weekly alerts. I actually have alarms weekly from Longrich.
Today, that my wish of having at least a 25,000 francs, which I would call mine, had actually grown. I can't tell you it has doubled, or it has tripled, or it has quadrupled. In fact, the zeros cannot be counted. It is too much. Longrich has done a lot for me.
I've qualified already for 2 cars, and 2019 I'll be having at least 3 cars to bring home. Get on board.
Come onto the platform and let's transform our lives by ourselves on a platform given to us on a platter of gold.
Longrich to me means everything, because Longrich is that company that has taken me from scratch to what I am today.
I'm experiencing an excess in terms of finance, thanks to Longrich.
My secret of success on the Longrich platform so far has been me not shutting my mouth to my business.
Believe in yourself. Believe you can make it. Just tell yourself, if others are making it, then if I give a try, I can also make it. Go out, put your faith to work, and God will do the rest.
The next thing I want to talk about is prayers. Put it in the hands of God, because if God did not want me to be this far on the platform, I wouldn't be here. But every day that I wake up from bed, I tell God, the first person I talk to is God. I tell him, God, thank you. Baba, thank you. Abba, Father, thank you.
You have to be simple enough to speak even to people who are not up to you. Some of us are married. It's not very easy, but we have to go down there with the youths and be at their level. You have to be simple. Keep it simple. Be polite. Be simple enough to accept mistakes. When you're wrong, be simple enough to say, I'm sorry. Keep it simple. When you're simple, your team members will feel free around you. They'll post problems, they'll post questions, and it will all help to boost your business.
Hard work plus smart work plus focus plus love for what you're doing plus humility makes the dream come.